Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy. What's going on? Damn. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Wands. This could be a commitment. It doesn't have to be to a person. It could be to a job. It could be to a commitment you took to an animal. I don't know. Why is this table moving? Easy. Any kind of commitment. So, starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Pentacles crossed by the Five of Swords. Cappy. You're showing me an energy of independence, of I'm able to do this on my own, I'm strong, but you are all those. Problem is you don't believe in those enough, you know? So the energy is definitely here. I can see it. When you say it, it feels like you don't believe it, you know? It's tied up to your independence, to your ability to do things on your own, basically. In your focus, you got the Strength card. That tells me you're probably going through a little bit of a rough period of time for some reason, so we'll see what that's about. In the recent past, the Nine of Wands, a little bit of resistance towards something, defensiveness possibly. In your Strength, the Hierophant, there is a commitment here. Now, I don't know, for some of you it could be love, it could be marriage, for others it could be just a job, a new job, an old job, I don't know, something, whatever. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, which that signifies love. But again, you have love for your job, or you should, or for your new something, or, you know. So again, don't get all caught up and it's about love, because it doesn't have to be. But love does show up, and it's a mutual kind of feeling, you know. The supportive energy here for this reading, the Knight of Wands. You are going in a particular direction and you're very passionate. The direction in which you're heading, at least. Now, this could be that energy, of course, of you following something. I kind of see it more as an energy coming your way, which is not a bad thing because it's a good energy. It's one of those meeting halfway kinds of energies. I don't know. We'll see what this is about. And the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Temperance card, patience. Be patient through this process, whatever process you're going through. In your hopes and fears, the Knight of Pentacles. You lack patience. That's the problem. And it makes sense because this shows up in your hidden energy. So it's like, okay, you know, it's hard to see, it's hard to get, but it's there, it's available, you can grab it. But in your hopes and fears, you're showing me an energy of, oh man, things are moving slow. And that indicates that you don't have patience, but it's okay. You'll find it. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Wands. This to me is kind of like a sense of confidence. And again, going from the Knight of Wands here to the Queen of Wands, that's a step up. That's a, okay, I'm going. And as I'm going, I'm building my confidence kind of thing. But let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Four of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, the King of Cups. You and this Nine of Pentacles. Man. Because you don't want this Nine of Pentacles. That's why you don't believe it when you say it. This Nine of Pentacles is that singlehood, that ability to do it on your own, to do this, that, and the other, and to be like, I did it. It was me. But your heart belongs in a commitment, whatever commitment this is. And again, it doesn't have to be that love, that one. So that doesn't classify you as, I can do this on my own, because you're showing me, but I want this energy because I'm attached to it. So it's not necessarily on my own. I've got this energy attached to me, but I want to go commit to, basically. So that's why there's stagnation around this Nine of Pentacles, this independent kind of energy, and that's why you're showing me, yeah, I'm lying when I say that. Let me do the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. You are going to get to this place of, I can do this on my own, of blah, 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 blah. But it seems to me like you're in a place where you may need some assistance. You're looking at some options, and I feel like the more you look at these options, the harder it gets, and it's like, I don't know what to choose. So it's like, maybe you do need a commitment type, or to team yourself up with another energy to get you into this place of, yay, it's me, it's here, I'm here, finally. Let me do the Five of Swords. So you're definitely in a place where maybe you need a little bit of assistance from other energies here to actually get to this Nine of Pentacles, because that's your goal. For the Five of Swords, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords. The Knight of Wands is the energy that's coming your way. Again, a sense of... and it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's not that you're not in this place of the Nine of Pentacles. Sometimes you are, sometimes you're not, sometimes, again, you may need assistance. And I do see this energy coming your way up the Knight of Wands, which I don't know what this is, who this is, if this is a person, but it's definitely something that it wants to meet you halfway, to work with you on something. And the minute this energy comes in, I see you kind of being like, what do I do? So again, a matter of choices, a matter of options, possibly around this Knight of Wands. And not really knowing how to deal with those choices for now. Let's do the Strength card. Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Sun. Okay. There's a match here. There's some sort of a match between you and another energy, but you are kind of standing in the way of that, basically. Beyond this barrier that you're kind of putting up front there's happiness in this match. But because this barrier is here, it's hard to reach this happiness. And I feel like that's why the Strength is here. For you to figure out what's stopping you, what's preventing you from, going and kind of blending with this energy that's coming in here. Let's do the Hierophant in your Strength. Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Oh, okay. So you've been disappointed in the past. When this may have happened before, where you probably switched course, you were like, okay, this is an energy that looks good, let me blend with it, let me go see what's up if we mix and match here. And it was looking good and everything was fine, but at some point it did bring in pain and disappointment. So because of that, there's that Seven of Wands right here, basically. Because you build up some sort of wall, some sort of resistance over this energy that shows up as new, as, it looks good, let me go try it. You're probably kind of approaching it in the way of, let me go not try it, because I've done that before and I got hurt, so no. So, okay, let's do the Queen of Cups in the immediate future. Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. You know what's funny though, because all of your energy, besides this, you putting up this wall, all of your energy is heading towards this energy. So it's like inside of you, you definitely feel inclined to be like, okay, let's go with this. Outside of you is the mind that's taken over. And when the mind takes over, it kind of slows things down, brings up all sorts of fears, doubts, all sorts of things, which is not a bad thing necessarily, because it's kind of like shoving them in your face to deal with them, to work with them, and then the path only gets smoother. But there's definitely a sense of a part of you going towards this energy because it feels that equal give and take, that meeting halfway kind of energy. But another part of you, which is the mind, is just not allowing you to go in that direction, not yet. Let me do the Knight of Wands. The Tower, the Five of Wands, the Emperor. Oh, this energy is coming in rough. They're coming in rough. And that means, it kind of tells me that whatever it is that they're carrying is supposed to come in this way so that it brings out certain aspects and roughness within you, basically. So whatever doubts, whatever, when you're in your head about this situation, it almost feels like this energy is coming in to challenge you in that way, to bring all of that stuff out. They're not doing it consciously though, so I don't know what this is. But man, they're carrying a little bit of roughy, kind of edgy, kind of energy to them. I can understand a little more the rejection part. Even though your rejection comes from your own past experiences, it's stirred up by the energy that this other energy is coming in with. Because it's it feels shaky, it feels, but again, I kind of see it coming in this way to shake you up. Basically, let's do the Temperance card. In the hidden energy, the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, the Nine of Cups. There's a whole lot of healing, there's a whole lot of stability, equal give and take, beautiful energies beyond all of this. Once the fear is dropped, once the resistance is dropped, once the mind taken over is dropped, over on both sides, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. And it feels beautiful. It almost feels like a necessary evil, like you would have to go through these steps to get to that freaking light, you know? To stir up your fears, your whatever, to bring them out on to the top for you to work with. Let's do, and I see that happening. I see that light being reached eventually in time. So we're gonna get out of this with lessons learned. For the Knight of Pentacles, in your hopes and fears, you get the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Take it easy. You know, you don't have to, because this could also be caused by you being like, I have to decide now. I have to do something about this now. I have to go with what is in a slow, steady, however it feels right to you kind of way. Because I see that going in a smooth, at a smooth pace, in a good direction, at a smooth pace. So all of this changes as long as things are being slowed down a little. You know, keep that sense of curiosity, keep that sense of openness, just keep yourself in the present moment with what's going on. If you try to take it as it is, it'll lead into a very happy place here, by the looks of it. And I feel like you know that, but you still can't help going in your head about things. Let's do the Queen of Wands in your potential outcome. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, the Hermit. again, kind of like the conclusion, whatever this energy brings out, whatever they put out there on the table for you, it's not, it comes in as, oh, they're mean, or they want to hurt me, or blah, blah, blah. It's not about that. It's about them triggering you in such a way that it brings out certain things on the surface for you to look at. That's why they may show up in that way, even though in the 3D world it may seem like, oh my God, they're out to get me, or who knows, they're annoying, I hate them, but I can't, who knows. It's not about that. It's about whatever this energy brings out of you, you know, so that you can work with here. And once those energies are kind of worked through and transmuted, everything is going to turn into a very different direction. Very smooth, slow, but towards a very happy place here. So that's quite a nice turn of events here for these energies. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Three of Cups, the Tower, the Star. Look, it's exactly like this. This is like in 3 cards, it's basically all of this reading. So this is what the two of you want. Both of your energies are aiming towards, let's bring this together. Let's make it happen. This is the desire of it, the true desire of it. Look what's standing in the way of this happening. The Tower, right? So the Tower to me represents these energies, whatever they bring out of you, whatever you may bring out of them, if it's a them or a situation you're dealing with. It's definitely the rough part, the Tower, right? So this is the only thing in the way. Once this is eliminated, this is just okay. It's bound to happen kind of thing. So quite an interesting reading and quite an interesting turn of events here. But let's really close it off with the Oracle card from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Look, look. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. This is part of your process here. You know, where you try to keep yourself in the present as much as you can in the acceptance of what is. And that'll get you here, basically. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.